Limpopo is statistically South Africa's poorest province, yet it has the highest rate of debt-free home ownership in the country. How is this possible? This is a standard. And today we are in the Vhembe District to investigate an economic anomaly that is rewriting the rules of real estate. For decades, rural housing meant one thing: subsistence. But drive through these villages today, and you'll see a jarring paradox. Multi-story, architect-designed mansions rising from the red dust. These aren't just big houses. They are opulent villas, complete with porcelain tiles and double-volume glass, standing right next to cattle kraals and tin shacks. This is a luxury upgrade of the rural hinterland, a hybrid space where the aesthetics of Santon have been transplanted into the communal lands of the far north. When these homes go viral on TikTok, the comments are always the same. It must be tenders. It must be corruption. Where does the money come from? And while corruption exists, it can't explain this. This isn't one isolated criminal. This is an entire class of people voting with their bricks. Yes, we've seen the headlines about the lottery scandals and the tenderpreneurs. Those cases are real. But the vast majority of these homes are built by honest professionals. Teachers, nurses, police officers, the black middle class. People earning a standard government salary of 25,000 Rand a month. And the craziest part? They have zero mortgage debt. To understand how, we have to look at the free land dividend. In the city, land is a commodity with a massive barrier to entry. But here, in the communal areas of Vhembe, the market operates on entirely different principles. You don't buy land here. You acquire permission to occupy through the local chief. You pay a tribute or a kanza fee. In Johannesburg, an empty plot costs you 800,000 Rand. Here, that administrative fee is often less than 10,000 Rand. That is a 99% discount on the dirt. And that single economic difference changes everything. Because when the land is free, every single cent goes into the structure. Money is earned in the skyscrapers of Gauteng, but it is systematically channeled back to the villages. It's a new form of migration, not of people, but of capital. Economists call this capital reversal. It's a massive diversion of funds from the economic hub to the rural periphery. Let's run the numbers. Imagine two families. Both have a total lifetime budget of 2 million Rand. Watch what happens. The urban family buys in a suburb. Boom, 800,000 gone for the land. Another 100,000 for transfer duties and bank fees. They haven't laid a single brick yet. The rural family, they pay their tribal fee, 5,000 Rand, maybe 10. They have 99% of their capital left. The result is simple math. The urban family builds a modest 3-bedroom house. The rural family, they have nearly double the construction budget. They build a palace. This is why the houses you see on TikTok look so expensive. It's not magic. It's just an efficient allocation of capital. It helps that building here is cheaper too. We're talking about labor arbitrage, local artisans, local brickyards, sand from the river. The average build cost in Limpopo is around 9,600 Rand per square meter. Compare that to Gauteng, where you pay 15,000 Rand or more. Your money just goes further here. But where does the cash come from? It comes from sacrifice. Many of these builders live a double life. They rent cheap back rooms in the city, living frugally just so they can maximize the remittance sent home. 12,000 Rand a month, every month, for 10 years. That is a pipeline of wealth moving north. The city is viewed as a hunting ground, but the village is a sanctuary. And because banks won't bond communal land, they build with cash. This is the cash build methodology. It requires patience. Sometimes construction stops for a year while the family saves. But when it's done, it's 100% equity. No interest rates, no repo rate hikes, just a roof over your head that you truly own. We also can't ignore the Stockville factor. Community savings clubs that provide massive lump sums at critical stages, like roofing or tiling. Add in the annual bonus, the 13th check, and you have the financial engine that drives this construction boom. So we know the math, but math doesn't explain the why. Why build a castle in a village with dirt roads? To understand the why, You have to step into the shoes of the builder. Let's call her Lorado. Lorado is a teacher. She works in Pretoria, but her heart and her history is in Vhembe. For 8 years, she has lived here. A small room, shared facilities. It's not glamorous. She could afford a townhouse in the city, but she chooses this. She saves 50% of her salary with military discipline. Every month, the notification goes off. Money sent to the hardware store in Toyando. She says no to the new car, no to the expensive dinners, because she is building something permanent. It started with just a foundation, a hole in the ground on her grandfather's land. Then the walls, brick by brick, year by year, a slow, steady accumulation of sweat and savings. It took 8 years, but finally, the windows went in. The porcelain tiles were laid. And today, she comes home, not to a shack, not to a rental. She walks into a 500 square meter mansion, and she owns every inch of it. No bank can take this away. This is Mutiwaka, my home. It's an ancestral seat that signals to the community. I have made it, but I have not lost my way. It is a legacy for her children, built on the soil of her ancestors. Thank you for watching. If you believe that stories of discipline, ownership, and African excellence need to be told, please endorse this video by liking and subscribing. The Standard exists to document the mechanics of success and the reality of competence within South Africa. We are not here for hype. We are here to raise the bar.